ZMC is a middle market private equity firm based here in New York City, and there's four main points that really differentiate us. First of all, we are sector specialists, so all we invest in is media, communications, and technology businesses. Second of all, we're thematic-based investors. So we look to identify a trend in the marketplace, whether that's the explosion of data or the fragmentation of content, and then we'll work to make a direct or an index play on that theme. Third, we look at everything with an operational focus. So at the core of our partnership, we have a ton of operational experience, and we leverage that to help be value-added investors to our companies. And finally, we work hand in hand with management. We are on the phone with management at a minimum of once a week and really try to be as helpful as we can, whether that's on the business development front, corp dev front, so on and so forth. Technology is extremely important, especially as the industry overall becomes more and more saturated and you have more competition. I'd say SPS has been an extremely helpful resource. Now, I know you get weekly reports from a variety of different vendors, but SPS has done a fantastic job in terms of getting it into one email and really helping us keep an eye on our core and our broad target markets. Probably for the last 2 years now, we've been doing a lot of work in and around the cybersecurity space, and it started with just understanding that there was going to be risk to our portfolio companies that was not just an anomaly. It was going to be a normal business occurrence, and we weren't the only ones that were facing that. So we scoured the ecosystem. We actually ended up that on the services arena of cybersecurity was going to be the place that we wanted to play in. And at the forefront, or at the start of the thematic work that we did, we leveraged SPS to actually run a screen for all of the most active sell-side investment banks that had sold businesses around cybersecurity. So it was a full-blown proactive effort to reach out to them to advertise our interest in the space. And we also used SPS as part of that to have all of the banker's deal history that you could reference in the outreach to be a little bit more educated and strategic about it.
What's the number one reason that owners of family-run companies retire?
Because they don't want to work anymore.
They want to spend less time with family.